Sound rolling. And I'm gonna have to check my prep. Because they are no prep.
Yeah.
Pyramid Conversations, Season 2, Episode 2. Here we are. Baby, it's happening. It's happening. It's happening. Dobamene in the building. Dob City, as you can see. We're rocking this without Jenny. We're rocking this without Makosi. They'll watch the episode anyway. And today, ladies and gentlemen, Ketshotse Munyoboti, an award-winning, a legendary, a father, a friend, a fearless and a hardworking legend, aka Jack Bohloko, the man with the calculations, perfectly done, no mistake. What's up, Jack? What did you
what up, my nigga? Nice to be here, my king.
Hey, man,
after a long time. Yeah, it's been a minute, bro.
The last time I actually saw Jack, how should I tell you? You guys came with a kid. He's a hip hop thing.
Kiman Jagalas. Jagalas, kya hopola.
Yeah. And got my Sony, and you guys are like,
I remember. And by that time, I remember in ki tuta gaya hago. Hey, Sony.
Yeah.
Vaccine ka Sony, because obviously no one hour machita was kadila ho suita ka Sony and stuff. Yeah.
Dog, it's amazing to have you back in the country. Is
bless me.
It for a short time or not?
No, I'm just gonna be pushing So I have that Jack Bohloko Botswana le Jack Bohloko Mzansi.
Okay.
So I'm both sides.
What are you gonna do with your dreads? I remember you said Jack Bohloko.
Yeah. Yeah, you remember I got a kata so I decided or no dread land so you can Zanzi kadiling. Let's like one day. Lale say now.
Yeah, they will see it one day.
They will see it one day for sure.
Jack,
yeah, man.
Why the name Jack Bohloko of all names?
Yeah, a lot of people live in lava, but now I can sort Jack Bohloko Dala or whatever. Kids for some reason. Imagine the first time, because it's not my real name, Jack Bohloko, man. My real name is Karabo Molema. So what happened, the time I decided to have the name Jack Bohloko, I wanted to have a name strong like that. I remember deciding in junior school. I was SSK. I just because growing up from Karabo, I was Skarabo. So if you remember Karabo Super Strikers, there was that Skarabo Bohloko. You remember that Skarabo Bohloko? Yeah. Yeah, those comics, the Super Strikers. So I will Nekele Skarabo Bohloko, so Nekele blind demo bolo Nekele Skarabo Bohloko. So sometimes I decide or it's obvious if you are Skara, it's a nickname. So I wanted it to be believable. That's when one day I decided I began no that Jack. I remember I suggest or I mean John Bohloko or Jack Bohloko. I never tell you film fella. Lega movie with Kala. Jack Bohloko, Jack. Kurlo na movie with Kala hot taste in Jack Bohloko haro level. So I never tell movie that is yeah.
Okay, that's where the name came from.
Yeah,
also,
that's where.
I
Yeah.
want to know who was like the first celebrity to open up a door for you and say, "My dog, can you come and shoot my music video?" Like the first
definitely Drama Boy. I remember from the time I just shot like 5 first music videos, and I was with my friend called Sema Ifala there, one of the people who want to deal in what I know. So.
You guys know wait.
Yeah, coach.
You guys know this guy.
Yo.
This guy shot something for 30 seconds. I remember me and Syke saw it. Dog, we watched that thing over 20 times.
Dog, I'm from junior school with that guy, coach. Look, for art, fella na rakhatel ka art, fella draw, fella utile. Raya JSS and they're the best friends like that. And we started Black Space. I remember by the time he just decided to. I was a musician by then. He will shoot videos. I don't know, Jack, like he will shoot it, Yeah, he will shoot me some videos. Then I became interested in season 2. He was the one to tell me no like ready take movie maker, movie maker, Windows Media, what yeah, so we will edit with that software, and after that upgraded to Premiere Pro, and ever since then we've been together, push up Black Space Films.
Yeah.
So that's a legend. I guess in
yeah, we were talking about
Drama Boy, the first
open doors for you.
Yeah, definitely Drama Boy. And I remember I decided we want to really shoot something so we can be able to like attention about 20 so we decided we can target Drama Boy. So by then we knew our approach directly is gonna be it's gonna be hard for an upcoming videographer to say let me shoot for you. So we targeted to shoot for somebody close to drama who was Raimwali Hippie. That was our first music video. Black Space. That was our first. We know what Drama Boy automatically is gonna see that video. And I remember Remedy called us the next week. I don't know, Drama wants to shoot something. That's when we did Switch Lanes. That was the big artist I shot in Botswana or in my entire life. Drama Boy. Yeah, Switch Lanes.
That's the biggest artist you have shot.
Yeah, the first one. No, I'm not saying it like that. I was. He's the first big artist. One of the biggest. Yeah. Yeah, man.
I just want to know what really inspired the dream of you turning into a filmmaker. I mean, you were a musician before. What really?
No, I think now basically the arts. That's why in the art fella I was blind from draw fella from primary school. I would draw, and I think art is in me. I'm art not myself, so I would try and explore different things. Sometimes So remember one of the days go junior school, I just decided I don't have like baby pictures. Like I saw in an album, some old lady, like my friend's sister. Keep another album, keep another nippets and stuff. My parents didn't keep anything for me. I can't see myself. Still, form 2 right now. I can cover this. Get the memory as soon as possible. So I would like take pictures more. Body lament or something like it's modi caravan or you will take about 5 pula or something. Those pictures didn't need so I will take those pictures. After some time let me just buy a camera. I bought my first camera for SGSS. That's when I bought my first camera and started taking pictures. I gave a charger 6 pula. Yeah, that was my business. And then my first camera was nearly 600 pula. Yeah.
Okay, I bought a camera.
Samsung,
so
yeah.
Take them. Why would you bring that?
Yeah, I will do that. Yeah.
I want to dive into this. You were admitted in Limpopo and you were one of the students for Limpopo, but not for long. So I want to know the reason why we left school. Like, why we left school, I hit the school.
My days in Limpopo, it'd be like I failed the last module, entrepreneurship or something. I failed that module, but the thing about it, I attended sharp and now. And at one point, because I shoot the video, and at one point, I felt like somehow limit or some like
you can't express yourself.
Yeah, I can express myself, and things like that. I guess I carrying that thing. Slow mo side the way pacing move feel like I'm ahead of school in a way. Even though I'm not saying I'm ahead of I'm the best or whatever, but I'm just saying by that time I felt like whatever I was learning at school, it's too I'm learning a lot from YouTube more than what I'm learning from school.
Yeah, I
Basically.
actually thought that because
Yeah.
most of the time would I remember Jack never stops learning, by the way, because I remember in 2019 after
Yeah.
winning no, so we win now, what is the guy, the 3 or the 2, actually
Uh,
the 3. And
yeah.
we still would go. That's before we got the internet open on that day.
Yeah.
We still go. There's like a hotel.
Kwa fine. Kala we used to stay together.
Yeah. Oh yeah, just for context. Just so you know.
Yeah.
If it rubbed on me, yeah.
Yeah, man. Yeah, no, shout out.
So,
Yeah.
like you
Kwa
go-
fine.
Yeah, Avanya.
Yeah.
And the other one, there's another one, the other
Okay.
side of UB, the Nanohan Gate, but like after Manjobi.
Oh, king, I see news cafe. I see.
I get to Robi to a guy on Ecuador. We used to chill out there.
Yeah.
Out
Oh, yeah,
And
News
then
Cafe,
we'd be
yeah.
on the internet.
By village, I got. Yeah, I remember.
We'd be
Yeah.
on the internet to another Bolivia video, and then we upload these videos from there, and then just go.
Yeah.
You know, we used to do that.
Yeah, we used to do that, man. You know, a lot. And
There's also this
Rage
day.
internet, yeah.
Guys, I don't know why Jack likes Mapantola at all. Jack one day decides for Ratswa. Haretswa, we get to like a particular place. I don't know where that was, but more broadcast. It's in 27 in me. Hagizur Gahagawana. Hell, we just met some funny energy. Like don't want to promise our retire. Jack is not even intimidated. We just
Kill
walk
it.
through Rawareka and Nasereka.
Yeah.
And I know you used to go chill at Zola.
Yeah, no, I think it explains why South Africa is staying so weird. So, like, I think I like vibe kasi fela. You know, I'm a kasi guy and that kasi feel out of him and stuff like that. And Eskimos, I would love that dickies. And even though I always told myself or one day buy those clothes. Even though I get the rake and stuff like that, I thought by now give it a little pansola and stuff. I think ratapo pansola and nabumopilo. You can't change it. William, you can see what I wanna care. Kana ruimitse kaufela rama pansola.
Yeah.
So you can
yeah.
see Lenon
And
abo
he's
pansola
big
nyana
on that,
mo.
eh?
Yeah, he's
He's
big on that.
Like, he
Definitely.
doesn't waste time with Dilota Market. Like
Nah.
he's big on pushing brand.
Yeah.
Pushing shake. He's not pushing Hennessy.
You see.
He's pushing shake.
You see,
Yeah.
Eh, I got to Bohloko.
My sister inspired Len. I can hardly go Zola kwa anwa.
Eish.
Anyway,
Yeah, definitely,
yeah.
man.
I wanna
Bopansola
know-
is the future. Bonyora ke tshimolo ga botlhale.
The
Yeah,
fear of God is the beginning of knowledge.
no, me ke re yalo. Modimo ke ena tlampela. Mapansola ba rata modimo wa itse dops. Yeah.
Yeah. Can I? Oh, guys, we're gonna have coffee.
Why not?
Yeah, we'll have it. Yeah. So, no
Yeah.
worries. It's a podcast, man. It's not like we're shooting a TV show and stuff.
We are live, dog. We are live.
you know
Why
what I'm
not?
saying? So, I want to know this part.
Yeah.
How was it winning the award for the best videographer 4 times in a row, even?
Yo.
Was it in a row?
Yeah, it was in a row, man. Man, you know, the first time I won it, I felt like a favor or whatever. But it wasn't a favor because next I by then. Because 2016, I remember the same day when they were celebrating the whole thing. When I got the call, I think I was with AMANTLE Brown. We were shooting Black Mampatile music video.
Yeah.
That's when I got the call. Or, hey guys, you just won this award, and by then ki wina kaya ha to man that guy awan en kale wala later FD pina ha woni video FD kelele kilo ke FD
I don't know the first song you won with. I actually
Venom ke my out hele na
Hi.
I think it's Venom something.
Bring, come. Yeah.
His name I think is Venom something. So the guy, we just won that thing and I get surprised. And I remember I think I award you and I'm just we are not being awarded go award your artist cause ke na registered leng wa bona
Oh, can I see them?
ke na isitseng pina. Yeah, that's how we submit the wa bona.
Yeah.
So yeah, ever since then the next year I won ka Black Mampatile. Then the next year gape be ke wina ka follow ya ga AMANTLE gape. Then the last year ke wina ka nka dololo ya ga Vimampies. Which is 3 years in a row. Yeah.
That was 3 years in a row.
Yeah.
And then the fourth one we win Nele.
I get 2016. The first one ke wina ka 2016. Then ke wina ka Black Mampatile 2017.
Yeah.
Then 2018 ke wina ka follow by AMANTLE Brown again. Then ke wina ka Vimampies dololo.
Yeah.
In 2019.
Yeah.
Then Corona happened. Then that's when the other years di shapeo ke bo saike le bo le saike ka rotsere 2 agere.
Yeah.
2 in a row. Yeah, in a row. Then this year ke out here ka still edition. Shout outs. Ke late ya.
It's Brandy Store edition.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah.
Nikinze ke sa itse go win man dog. I was just there. People are Peba Haitian Tare. Come on, I pack and you're
Yeah. And shout out to Saik Buffet to Saik was pana guys. So I ki feel like after my wabana like the way nigga push then like my hakisoren agara my rain or whatever.
Yeah.
Na kwa check Bohloko then
Jack.
yeah then Saik came on ka the visualizing was different they blind. Then came Bohloko corner and bo director more films. You know those guys you can't
mention the film industry.
Yeah, you can. You can't forget them, bro.
Let's not talk about it.
No, serious, bro. And my nigga Black Pixel, of it.
Yeah, Black Pixel.
Black Pixel, my nigga.
That's your boy.
That's my boy, for sure.
You are Africa.
Me Africa, yo.
He's my boy, but not like
Yeah.
that anymore, you know. He's
For
my
sure,
boy.
man.
Where we have to be considerate of other people's brands and everything. I do respect the dude, but I lost the respect for him again still, you know.
Yep.
Anyway,
I get alone, not say with that. Not a shout.
We're not even about that business, right?
Yeah, man.
So, Jack,
Yeah,
the
man.
transition to SA, how has it been like financially, work-wise? Like, I know you shot a lot of guys from that side before you at that side, so it means it gives you a certain spotlight or something. So tell me, how has it been?
The journey, man. I think from the first time I decided to cross over to that side, I was angry at my country, but not too angry. Mara ke feel fela gore I've been this side. Gore that thing like timona la gore no ya South Africa ne le na le tla le tsama ke tshaba le nna ke re ish what if ke go bolwa ke tla that side up until Corona came and I felt like okay, that was the first time. I think a lot of people will confirm this or like Corona one like it was hard one. Like we all, a lot of us, we suffered because Corona.
I remember, yo.
And now to bua go no this recession ya lefatshe go iragalang ranta e wele go rileng you don't really think that go affect your life anyhow. But it's the first time we iragala crisis or a pandemic or whatever. Abo bona go affect you like it because we were locked in because of business and stuff. So that's when I decided, I want to go. Let me just go. I have nothing to lose. Already I'm struggling. Why not go? So at least it's like it's I guess one day 70 years South Africa that time, you know. Yeah, that thing. So I just test the ground myself, and ever since I went there, you know, I was just I was scared about the crime and stuff. Once I went there, about, you know, there's an impression of South Africa crime is sharp. And there was one time ke lebetse phone hele mo combing and someone ela abampulela re ay man o lebetse phone da, you know, gona le batho ba sharp. I'm just trying to say gore gona le batho ba ela ba sharp hele. They are not all bad people. It's only that motiving go broadcast studio tse di
violent.
It's violent. Just like you can watch a movie without any kgwetlhonyana. Gore if you watch a movie go happy family, bo monna wa tswa wa go tirong o boela go lapeng ha cheat. It's a boring movie, you know. So you want some kgwetlhonyana. So the khandintse alo, they will show you where there's negativity, and obviously the population is a lot, but South Africa is they are nice people. Gona le batho ba sharp or blind, ba le re ba khona go thusa and stuff like that, my key.
So you the social part, I get it.
Yeah.
Career wise, you were dependent basically. You were shooting a lot.
Yeah.
The small artists.
Definitely.
And,
Yeah.
guys from Lesotho who are also making it in SA.
Yeah. Ntate Stana le Malome Vector. Yeah.
So, Jack, still, Jack Botuku goes to, I think this is the time we're housemates. He decides to go, actually, he got hired to go to Japan for like a whole month, if not 3 weeks. And then Jack loses a phone. Why would you lose a phone to go to Japan?
You remember?
I was thinking about it. You know, when I was structuring the whole interview last night, I'm
man.
like,
Yeah.
You are mentioning you forgot a phone.
An iPhone, man.
In SA, right?
Yeah.
And then you bought an iPhone. Was it before you left? And then you lost it in Japan. Like,
In Japan, bruh.
How do you do that, bro?
And Japan is the safest country ever, bruh. Kids walk at night about 2 a.m. and stuff.
serious?
I'm serious, bruh. It's like that different. And I kids when I live somewhere and show I could feel like let's go a trace, and I was like, hey, Japan, Tokyo is big, and but I just decided to buy a new one.
You had a Tokyo Drift experience.
Yeah, man, for the whole month.
But you did tell me you were inspired when you came back. You're like,
Yeah, man.
No, don't try to be cool.
No.
Don't try to be
No, Nikki, I appreciate the fella because it's like wabana CBD a Joburg. It's like you drive from here, like those tall buildings from here to Lobatse, still in. You travel that long. Imagine traveling that long, but you are still in those. You don't see soil anywhere.
Yeah.
Like that is so developed, bruh. The underground picking, the underground live, and stuff like that, bruh.
So there is a project that you did, the Juju Boy rather.
Yeah, Juju Boy.
And AMANTLE Brown project. In that people from across Africa, everyone commented on Facebook. I was watching it.
Yeah.
I remember I was on Attachment and I was in Francistown at that time. Everyone literally was saying, hey, who's this guy? It was a legend from drone shots, from inside shots, from close-ups and everything. Everything was perfect.
Yeah, man. Yeah,
what happened when you were shooting that project? Also, not just that project.
Yeah.
The project, Timalebo.
Yeah. Yeah, I think we the link because for me to shoot follow. I remember Juju Boy AMANTLE they liked Timalebone. It was after a very long time since Kiberekile AMANTLE. I think after a year, Reberekile Black Mampatile. Then we didn't work anything after that. So they loved Timalebone, which was it was my collaboration Le Kotse. I shot that video Le Kotse. I don't know if Pixel was there, but just me and Kotse. I think it's me and Kotse. Yeah. We did that video. Then for Barking Kione, follow. It was directed by Juju Boy. Shout out to him. Kena the whole idea. I remember even the color he he had that concept. Had the Mad Max movie.
You lie.
Yeah.
This nigga likes Mad Max.
Serious.
Yeah.
Yeah, he made me watch that movie, dog. Like he came with everything, like the car. He knew whatever he wanted to. So shout out to him,
yeah.
credit to him for
It
that.
actually has a reference to it if you think about it.
Yeah.
Damn, I'm gonna watch it again, so I have like I get.
Yeah.
You guys executed the whole thing properly.
Yeah.
Wow, he's big on movies like that.
Yeah, I know. Juju Boy Amana is like I am a very creative person, and it's in your brand you could see it feel like out him fit to what our bonner he will compromise like he will say let's go guys it's in the internet and like now it's in the internet and level the movie download the movie level the movie re inspired level the music video it's about man. Yeah.
We have seen music videos outside like the country, especially in America. Those guys are big on referencing films.
Yeah.
This is the first time it has ever crossed my mind that somebody from Botswana can actually reference a film like that.
Yeah.
A big movie, hey, it's too complex.
Yeah, it's too complex.
But it makes sense. The more
dude, yeah.
Damn, you guys should watch that again.
Yeah, definitely, man.
What is the name of the song again?
AMANTLE Brown Follow.
Oh, Follow. Yeah.
Yeah, Follow featuring
Juju
Boy.
Brown and Juju Boy.
Yeah.
What happened, bro? Why did they break up? Like, I never thought they would break up because those guys were like, Nkole
Nike, bro.
You were not in the bedroom when it happened.
Yeah, nah,
But they were amazing people.
I think by then, little now we were not that too much into working that time. By the time we break up, cause nebale.
Maybe that's why they broke up. There was no one to calculate what's happening.
Yeah, look at that calculator. Feel like it's any. Let's
So also,
yeah,
I want to know, like, I remember you shot a music video. Actually, no, before we go far.
Yeah.
I want to know. This is rumors. This is the rumors. I don't have facts to it, but I understand that when you guys won the awards, the artist got the money, and then you had your 100K share, right?
Yeah.
Because obviously, the work is more of your work. And
Yeah.
then you have the work Pinabon.
Yeah.
So I hear Amantle Brown got mad that you got the money and you didn't want to share it with her.
No. We never had any fights about that. I don't know
Why
anything
would people
about
make
that.
it up? Like somebody told me the reason why you didn't shoot with her after followers because of that.
No, I don't think Follow is the last video we did together. We did other videos after that, you know. Yeah, we did. Yeah, Boberaka Mosadi together. I don't know where the rumors come from, man.
A rumor has it.
Cause I get Haruina. Like I'm given 75. She's given 50,000.
Was it not 100K at your time?
No, it's 75.
75. Okay.
Yeah, it's 75. So let nobody have 50K.
Okay.
Yeah.
Now I want to know, how do you manage conflicts between you and an artist? I understand at some point you and Master KG had a beef.
No, not a beef. You know what happened?
You
Yeah.
uploaded a music video on upload.
Yeah, I think I should explain
I
it.
remember. Okay.
Yeah, you know what happened? Master KG shot Jerusalem this weekend, Waban. Then the next weekend he came to Botswana Lebo Makazi to shoot Chinada music video.
Yeah.
So what happened? Master KG he doesn't know which song is gonna trend and whatever. One.
Yeah.
So the moment he shot Jerusalem and he can see what Jerusalem is going up.
It's big.
Yeah, it's going big. So he thought maybe overworking Chinada is gonna disturb Jerusalem, you know. So I remember I waited for the whole December. When are we gonna drop the video? So I can say, no, Ska Wara Jack, we're gonna drop. We love the video. Just wait for me. Just wait for open mic. They will post the video. But so I'm waiting for the whole month. I remember it was January. Then Mingo, uncheckile da go tsola Moses. Hans uncheckile da bang. Are mana Jack. These guys are not gonna drop this video. Honestly, this video is gonna work for you. No, it's not a bad influence. I want per example, from my experience working with him, we will fight for his work and stuff. He will apologize later. So, Jack, upload this video you and switch off your phone for 3 days. You will apologize later. So we just decided. So I was like, no, Maruan, I re-upload like 5 January. Imagine, can I December and Wabana keep feeling Master Cage the whole month or when are we gonna post the video?
Yeah.
So I just decided, we got Mingo make a sense. So I just decided
this is 2020.
That was 2020.
2020
January, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Markensekele mo tswela ono move up.
Yeah, we're still in the same neighborhood. You're like, I used to walk to your house at the time.
Okay.
So what did he say afterwards?
Yeah, so I became my phone for the whole day. Mare, I became the next day, waban. I get to after 3 days. Maragi clearly message. After 3 days, he sends me a message on. So Jack, you decided to upload without my permission. I apologize. Come call page. Hey, my man, I'm sorry. I thought he's gonna push me. He's gonna what? I can't chapagasin. I got perfect because in the show by the time I can I deleted because Master Cage obviously maybe I want child or no. Spanish I mean that delete one.
Yeah.
So they got at least to on chap like a scene. So they got perfect. Man, a video layer push. I think after a month it was already 1.5 million views. So,
I remember though.
In 3 months, in 2 months, it's already 3 million views. That's when he posted it. Master KG posted this song never played on TV or
anyway.
Oh, I don't know if you guys let's say the screenshot the whole screenshot. Yeah, I don't know. He never played on TV or anywhere, but this song is 3 million views in 2 months or something like that. So I was like, le master.
Do you guys ever work together
ever since? No, we've been together. I've been working label Hurricane. I get go that side, so we'll meet a lot. I'll go to that place. I will spend a lot of time at that place, sleep at his place there. So we are cool. We met Rashida Dubul and stuff. Yeah, I met her. No, we are not close like that, but I know her. Yeah. No, get like it's a message in that.
Okay, you worked with V-Man Pizzy, and how was the relationship? Because a lot of people are saying V-Man Pizzy is not a good dude. He's a good dude. He doesn't pay on time. He pays on time. Others are complaining. Now I have a thing to say to you. You owe me when I leave you. You remember why? You guys woke me up at 6:30. 7:30 we were shooting at Abombra. And then the clip, I think we kept it. Right? And then we came back. After a year or so, I sent you the clip. Yeah. Botswana medical, yay! I'm on a psych. When we recently here, that's my money. That's my money. Check. EFT here, sure. Yeah, and then tell me.
The Bomra, from what I understand, they didn't give him the money. Then he wasn't paid. From what I heard.
Trust me, who would not pay V and get away with it? Who would not pay V? Let's be honest. Who would not pay V and get away with it in this nation? Who would not? Like, tell me, who would not pay Dollar Meg in this nation? Who would not? This guy is Baba
Big.
You're always going to pay them because you don't pay them.
No, sorry, never some do a balance. I think because you never by Dirase or something like that.
Yeah, it means more money now.
Serious?
You understand? This is V-Man Pizzy.
Yeah.
Like, how labor ya selo ko shopong and then we'll hit this at 3 months. It means when you come back, that balance doesn't matter anymore. You have to pay more.
Yeah.
You understand?
Yeah.
Yeah. So tell me about your working relationship.
My working relationship, cause Mampizi ke godile ke marata blind. I think it was a dream come true. Ke ntse ke pusha Spani, ke pusha ke Spana le bo culture space, ke Spana le bo chamagel, hoping or one day this guy will notice me or get in, like, yeah, cause ke ne ke marata blind out here. And finally, Kadololo, he put me on, and I think they already shot the whole video. Then I became the guy nasa edited the video, classic films. I think they like them had like man.
Yeah.
So the guy shot the video and didn't edit the video. Like got that content or reject. Can you edit this video? We edit some few parts, reshoot a performer. Then we edited the video. Then that's how our relationship started. Man. Then the next, I think after Dololo, we shot Dumalana, which became the most viewed video in Botswana, you know. That was the, yeah.
Who did the drone shots at Dumalana?
The Dumalan? Yeah, Saik did that, yeah.
There's a reason why I'm asking you that.
Yeah.
I know people always want to insinuate wars between Remoro Visual, Saik Josie, Jack Bohloko.
Yeah.
It's like the Messi and whatever, who's the GOAT kind of thing.
Yeah.
So I just want people to know you guys can work together.
We worked, I believe Saik. We used to like travel to South Africa together. I remember the time. And I even shot a video for Saik Pela. If you guys, God gang, God gang. Yeah, I shot something for them.
I shot something for them, just so you know.
God gang.
Yeah, you're still telling me.
And we collaborated, I think, in many videos. We collaborated in more than 15 music videos, I think.
And these motherfuckers decided to collaborate more with female, and the three of them, 1, 2, 3. Banala Babaton, Jobe Kokasani. Actually, Jobe one decides to say Rate Kokasani.
Kesai, is documented. It's like Josie, it's like Josie. I wait to say, get some rats. Mar, guys, what was a little like no, a cousin, like Batla. Oh, Ratsa mega coloya, or Dareko, Kumaung, I want. Well, when I select like a canyo, and we eat Rama, we not eat Rama, root like I. So rats are my heart lords and I come home or receive a phone call or no, let's a mac I want that. No rats and a daga maung. Maung. Like a mocha silent that. Really like 50 minutes away. Give 50 kilometers. Momo pipi, it's mo pipi.
Yeah.
How to hot and Alagama. So I want a filling station or whatever. So we had to Ratsanegama. We couldn't dodge Maung. So we can't turn Rakasani from there. So we decided to Rema Unreotala petrol. Then we travel overnight. And I can't quit but some Barobi, Banaba, it's a one of the science that super wild animal. So I thought, when I get so regular blind.
Imagine big companies, Neo Africa,
Saik Josie,
and Jack Bohloko. And we all get lost.
In the maze, bruh.
That was a
nice experience, bruh. Yeah,
it teaches you a lot of things that in life sometimes you have to know that you can still recover and get back.
Definitely,
that's
man.
How you guys got back and won the whole thing. Shooter.
My king. Yeah, definitely, my king.
Jack. There are so many things that happened in the music industry. We're still talking about you working with V-Man PZ.
Yeah.
Have you ever experienced V-Man PZ? Have you ever experienced delayed payments?
Na vi respond sharp. Obviously, I want to perfect. Wana vi na Spanish rona na ritsu ka respond ngate mari. You know the thing. Yeah, why irahala? Kido zedi irahala mari. It's not do say lang or inka mo penta wrong or whatever. Cause len na my own faults. Wana ke perfect deka. So nake at this point ke mo point elang gore like na le V, like the way we are too close and re itse gore relationship ya rona e connectiwa keng ga rena sepe se re ko rena ke mo respecta ka Grootman le tsa di rileng wa bona, and I still want to work with him na ke ra ke ipuella fela nna myself.
You have his number, hit him up for yo.
Yeah, no re tla spana go. Yeah,
so you working with V-Man PZ, somehow it had an impact in your brand.
Definitely.
Like a big impact.
Definitely. Me work le V on Feta because V ke motho e leng gore gape wa bona high limit a lot of artists ba Botswana, especially ba leng gore ba established a ke itse ke generation ele or whatever the gore bana le go limit in terms of preparations of video, or we can go from this point to this point wa bona gore in terms of go push or re something nice, so V hana di limit, he will open doors saying gore no sa kanya gore le ka tsena thing. So I think it thutile mo le go edit ne re kana ne re edita fast no re ha le shooter today e bile bosigo le tsere computer le go ruretse la edit the same night. After 2 days or after a day the video is done, la post. It do like how we stay now, so I just learned a lot from him. I learned the same thing, I implement it in my work. So yeah, that's what I learned from him, Grootman.
Okay, so you and V-Man PZ work like that and everything. We really appreciate V-Man PZ. I do appreciate V-Man PZ from the depth of my heart. I mean, we have been in close proximity, but not like I've never worked with him personally, but through Jackie. Yeah, through Jackie. That's the only time I worked with him. So I want to know this thing. If this interview was to be done, and I haven't spoken about this thing, I would have failed the nation of Botswana in interviewing who Jack Bohloko is. Jack, you are a father. I want to know, how has it been as a lighty to be how has it been, the feeling of being a father?
A father, man. Ish, man, it's humbling, man. You know, I guess I understand the feeling at the fella. But having a baby, like it's I can't explain like a feeling at the like seeing my daughter like umona gola like antse ka robatla go bua a tsamaya cause gompieno she's doing 2 years in September. So like man, it makes me happy, like le ha ka check di ke ne fela everywhere in my one.
And she's so pretty, guys.
Thanks. Shout out.
So how, like, what changed ever since you became a father? Did anything change? Yeah,
man, I think even the way you know, we wasted a lot of chelete. We did a lot of money along the way. Now we are thinking about property. You are thinking about doing something valuable. As the brand Jack Bohloko goes on, history is gonna judge you, like it or not. So like the kid can have that ever since the daughter come, vaccine wa bona ke tlo go montshang le ena o tsentse re ka osane ke montshe something or all this years ke pusha di video ke trend ke grang wa bona ke rileng for wa bona. So I'm thinking like that now. Exactly ka the same old Jack Bohloko na no di drink le majita re gona go tswa for a ride ra bo hukuntsi ra go nwa jwala fela, you know,
and then come back
fela o feditse chelete, you know. Now you know gore la ha le ko Mzansi o spanna ngwana da, you know, you have to every month or lahle something to ngwana wa bana.
I really appreciate that, and
thanks, man.
All fans Sarah Jack Bohloko, you can see he's even calculating his money for his daughter. And also like after Mwana, relationships get messed up. Why no man?
Ay man, I kitsi. I think maybe I guess maybe get thinking yeah the same because like no go change treatment ya change or maybe wa bona mo feel gore like ya no since ngwana le teng tshwentse gore go iragale go tshwana le lenyalo you know that's why gona le body divorce itlhelela gore just before divorce ba thone ba le happy now because ba nyalane ya no gatte mosadi ya nne mo ntlung a ska ya hope and stuff like that I think it has to do with something like that. It's the same thing.
It's like new level, new demons.
You see, definitely, my king.
So, Jack.
Yeah.
I think there's someone who's watching us who's been waiting to see Jack Bohloko on a podcast. This is
my first podcast, guys.
The first podcast
to have Jack Bohloko on.
And pyramid conversations, baby.
Oh,
you know what it is.
Right.
In the building.
Shout out. Shout out. Okay.
So
bless, man.
Can you tell them what it takes to just be Jack Bohloko and what it takes to be the filmmaker, bring out the child in you?
Yeah, man. You know, this idea or but recognize, you know, like I get trial blinded idea. Like genuinely, I'm not just trying to be humble or whatever. Korean humble idea. Is something selling sitting, but people can really pick up. Oh, Jack Bohloko, and I'm like, man, you know, like I grew up as a shy kid. Erika break I will go to the corner le majita ba re shaya re nna re tshaba banyana re go re sa batle gore ba re harase ba re wa ba re na re isolate from bana ba claimang gore bana le the confidence tse di go godimo and stuff so we like low self esteem mara Spanish se betsa hela re ipeletsa Spanish sa rona and stuff like that. So now I'm humble blind ke go mo I think it la go tloela ntse go tsama and it comes with what I have pushed ke gona go check the number from YouTube ke bona re no but this comes from that what that we have pushed we kile bo Master KG we kile bo Zola 7 we kile bo Ntatestana you know. Yeah, it's all the big artists in Botswana, bruh. So it's really humbles me, bruh. I'm just grateful for that.
Yeah. I saw go shoot a music video over Evanyele.
Eh no, mo sense re go nne temo ele mo go wena or ish. Eh batho ba nyatsa blind nights. Batho ba nyatsa blind. Like now, you know, I think mo aba twela gore Kenya ditso like or maybe kana ke gore ke shoota the artist go think it's a le role or whatever know sometimes so ona le go feel gore ba jita ba bangwe ba bona ba mo game ba le ba mo gana go claim go advice ada ba mplela da idea gore bana Jacob bolailo ke gore no shoota ka Osmo gompeno ka bole khakala da ba bana majita ba le gore ba ipona no ba tsene ba bloile ano ba bana so batla go ntshela 60 gore wena mfethu o dilo ke re mara ha ba le lor dai ke one le gore even now these numbers they can't beat ke one le gore I shootile those videos selo because I changed the whole game into a videographer having like you know in South Africa is different the artistic one ba upload and the what can I get sense and idea gore like a videographer can have his own platform and become a brand and become Jack Bohloko like ke itse re no gona le bothabiso maretlwaneng but he's more into barking
telenovelas and everything movies.
Yes you see but I think it's really something different in terms of my brand Jack Bohloko itse gore no I'll tell kana le YouTube channel is sharp and ke brand I'm not like a brand.
You are over 1 million subscribers, right?
Not yet ke wila mo 2.2.
Damn.
2.2. Hey.
But you are the first person from the ground
to hit
millions of views.
Yes, like definitely. Yeah, and to pass.
Shout out to you, dog. Shout out to you.
And to pass 100K.
Flowers, but I could be giving. I
appreciate, man.
I give you all the flowers you deserve, dog. You are an amazing videographer. You are an amazing character.
Thanks, my king. Thanks, man.
You have been an inspiration to many.
Yeah,
and
man.
This is what I want to say, guys.
Yeah.
Jack is a legend, and at this point, I don't know. Do you want to say anything to anyone out there?
Yeah, man, I think I want to give a shout out to my nigga, Leg Junior. Ke ntwana nyane ke spana le ene da o botlhoko blind le check span sa go le ene
Yeah, the new
additional
additional
additional calculator.
Yeah.
So we are working on some dangerous stuff. We are working so much. Just check our new
How
work.
dangerous?
Eh?
How dangerous?
Dangerous like it's already le ene ke o thengo itidimaletseng o iketlile like we span sa gago fela iketlile so never ke motho o iketlile and Spanish sa go ke sone se se muellang wa tla mona le ene. I just want to give a shout out to him, Bohloko, le anybody on or spana le bone le ba ban supportang ke a leboga for support you, everyone who views my videos and stuff like that. Perfect. Yeah.
And so before we go, Jack, I
Yeah.
want us to like play a game, right?
Sure, man.
Mwana Khomuking.
Naman.
Yeah, you got it. Explain. Before you get to Kasani, there is like a place. Is it Kasani or Mau?
Yeah.
Yeah. Damn, we're gonna have to do a different card though. We're gonna have to do a different card that would favor us.
Yeah.
The only Mosadi in this nation,
Masadi Sebuku.
yeah, there you got it right.
Yeah.
Maloba masisi na rono shake na logo event thing ebi tswang.
Makhadi pens go makhadi
Yeah.
Yeah.
The letter after D.
The letter after D.
Yes, ke makhadi yes. E.
Makhadi
You're doing that. What by the way, makhadi epic John.
Epic is what. Eish.
Hello, dealing with the tata gitori okay, we're gonna get another card.
Yeah.
We're just gonna play around with a couple of the only mall or more village. It's not the only mall, and it's not in village. I don't know if it's in village, but on
South Ring.
No, on your in village.
In village.
Yes, on your way to Tlokweng before the bridge.
A village.
Yes.
River Walk.
River Walk.
Sorry.
These things are so hard to explain. Rakharina I met mo parliament before o kana mo parliament before mo parliament go na leng kota se ga mo parliament.
Mo councillor.
Yes, councillor. Kana ga begirile that lady on wa block tiri what's her name?
Motama.
Motama. I love that lady. She's the coolest.
She's the coolest.
Yeah. Banyana bogologolo ha re santse re tsana go limkone ba re nna re ba isa for what dates? Go mateng go dilo ka mashinyana yana ice cream. Yeah.
Malepo. Hate ne mo sukirinyana.
Yeah.
Hate na.
Go gate mo monatenyana yana something like I was doing so bad nobody did.
Ba bona ke goletse mo toropong.
Okay. This is the only university. Okay, not the only university, but it's a university in Kalen near Game City.
Both.
Yeah,
both. Yeah, both. Yeah.
A village in Kalahari, and it's a village in Kalahari, right?
Yeah.
And it's not Hans. It's a big village.
Tsabo.
After the test, examination.
Yeah.
The region, I think, it's known for the Homotse. It's up north there. Konale Central Lager.
Yeah, on Central.
Konale South Lager. Konale Southwest Lager.
Yeah.
Konale Bukala ka North. Your name is what? Konale Ranzi. Your name is what?
I think Gamiland.
Get that one.
Yeah.
You know, this thing, yeah, it was pushed around a lot by BATC. It's like a thing they put on corners of products and everything. If a product was done in Botswana, the letter after B. That's a B, right?
Yeah.
And then
Park.
Okay, ke wa ha example brand
Botswana, brand Botswana. Yeah.
Maragats are now
Asian
And thank you guys
Yeah,
for
man.
watching this episode. It's been amazing. Dopsido. We're doing this at 8 and at Design Bar, Kitchen and Cafe. We have the best coffee here. And you can always come here, have your games here, have your birthday parties here, have your sessions here. Like music listening sessions. We put a roof now. We know it's gonna be summer and it might rain and it might be too sunny, but it's gonna be the coolest place to come chill at. Shout out to Big Ron for giving us this opportunity. Every Monday we're here. And you guys, if you guys wanna come chill with us, like listen to a podcast live, you are invited, but there's a condition. You come, buy, and sit. And you don't comment. You comment when we get nights for you guys to comment. It'll be amazing. Please do subscribe, tune in, and share. Shut up.
Shut up.
Thanks, bye.
Bless.